Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another game week prediction. It's game week 21 in the Premier League, and yes, game week 20 served us hot pepper soup. hot pepper soup. Oh, okay, sorry, it's not pepper soup, it's draw soup, because there were a lot of draws in game week 20. The only people that did not draw that are happy, I guess, will be Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans, you people have been cooking something. You are cooking draw soup and spreading it all over the place so that your rivals will step on it and they will fall. Game week 19, everybody drew, you won. Game week 20, everybody drew, you won. It's something you people are not telling us, Arsenal fans. So yeah, game week 20 was actually very exciting. Chelsea Man City was beautiful. Liverpool Fulham was lovely. Newcastle Crystal Palace was awesome. Everton Brentford was eventful. Tottenham Sunderland was something else. And Leeds United versus Manchester United, they united and got 1 point each. Everybody carry on and be going home. And then Arsenal Bournemouth. Arsenal decided to go to Bournemouth and burn their mouth. And yes, so Arsenal are now 6 points clear at the top of the table. They gone as family. Yes, so alright. So without any further waste of time, don't forget, if you're enjoying our content, like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications so that each time we post a video, you will be the first to see it. We have juicy, sweet stuff for you right here on this channel. And don't forget, it's the baby channel. We're just starting up, we're doing awesome things. We're currently at 40 subscribers. Our target for the first 7 days of 2026 is actually 100 subscribers, and we're doing beautifully well. You understand? I know we are not there yet, but with your help, we will get there. So I trust that this video will definitely bring you one thing that you like or the other, and in turn, you will support your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into game week 21. And so yes, first game of game week 21, we have West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. Now, West Ham, I'm really suspecting these guys will be relegated this season because they've just not been playing well. They've been changing managers, but nothing seems to work for them. And yes, in the previous game week 20, I did predict that they were going to lose to Wolves, because Wolves has actually been playing well. They played very well against Arsenal, played very well against Liverpool. I think at Anfield. They played well against Arsenal, played well against Liverpool. So I saw it coming that West Ham would not have enough for them, especially considering the fact that they are at home. So West Ham, this time around, they are at home. And Nottingham Forest too, they are also not being on form. They lost 3-1 to Aston Villa the other day, which I did see that coming anyways, and also did predict it in my game week prediction. So go ahead and check out that video. So in this game, I'm actually seeing a possible draw because both teams are not in form. West Ham may have the advantage of the fact that they are at home. Well, and then Nottingham Forest, they've actually been playing well, to be fair to them, just that they don't take some of their chances and they're a bit loose at the back. So I see this being a 2-2 draw, yes. And the next game we have, which is on Wednesday, is Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. Now, Crystal Palace will be at home at the Halt Park and they're welcoming Aston Villa. Aston Villa have been on red hot form. But yes, unfortunately for them, Arsenal decided to, humble them, bro them, at the Emirates Stadium when they came in there, thinking they were going to be in the title race. But I think they possibly could still be in the title race because they're currently level on points with, Manchester City on 42 points at the table. But Crystal Palace at the Selhurst Park is a different kettle of fish. So I do see them coming up with something in this game. I see a possible 1-0 draw in this game. Next we have Fulham versus Chelsea. The funniest thing about Chelsea is, even though they are missing key players, their goalkeeper, their very good manager who just left the club, they still were able to hold their own against Manchester City at the Etihad. So I don't see Fulham really holding them back, although Fulham have actually been very good, at the Craven Cottage this season. They did hold out a 2-2 draw with Liverpool just when, Liverpool thought they won it all. Cody Gakpo pulled off the Richarlison celebration, took off his shirt, 90 plus 4 minutes. Harrison Reed said, you know what, hold my beer, let me show you how it's done. Bang! Scattered everywhere and busted the whole thing, 2-2 draw. So, but this time around, I think Chelsea are a little bit, more clinical and more robust than, Liverpool at the back. So I see Chelsea edging this one with a 2-1 win. Next game is Brentford versus Sunderland. Now, these two teams have actually been very good and they've actually exceeded most people's expectations. Brentford just went and thrashed Everton 4-2, at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Sunderland, on the other hand, drew with Man City at home, drew with Tottenham, at the White Hart Lane. So I think both of them are bringing a whole lot. Sunderland have robust defensively. Brentford, they are good with set pieces and with long throws. But because of the fact that this is going to be because this is going to be played at Sunderland's home, I just see them edging it in this one. And I don't think Sunderland will be playing very defensively against them in this game. So I see Brentford 3-1 win. Next game is Bournemouth versus Tottenham. Yes, Bournemouth have been playing well. They have good players. Evan Nielsen, although Semenyo is leaving them, I don't know if the deal will be completed with Man City before they play this game against Tottenham. But if it's going to be completed, it means he won't be playing this game. Otherwise, if he's going to be playing, I do see them edging Tottenham. Tottenham have not been on form at all. I mean, these guys, they draw at home, they lose at home, they go away, they are not good at all. I don't even understand. Yes, they have a lot of injuries currently, but they still should not excuse this performance. And they have a brand new manager, Thomas Frank. I think the problem with Tottenham is that the players are not playing for the manager. I don't think they take him serious. Because in previous games week, you see them getting angry, refusing to shake, their manager's hand. Who does that? If the players can do this to you, I don't think they will listen to your instruction. So honestly, I see Bournemouth, ending their losing streak and winning this game 2-0. Manchester City versus Brighton. Arsenal fans must be very excited, and of course they will be holding their fingers like this, praying that Brighton can actually take something away from Manchester City again. But this game is at the Etihad, and if Manchester City for any reason fail to win this game, I'm telling you the title race is over. Arsenal, just give them the trophy, give them everything, because I do not see this Manchester City. They drop 2 more points and they go 8 points behind Arsenal. There is no way they are catching it. Not this Arsenal of this season. I'm telling you, not this Arsenal of this season. And another thing is this: Manchester City just lost 2 of their centre backs, Ruben Dias and Josco Vardiol, in the last game they played against Chelsea. And Pep Guardiola did mention in his post-match press conference that it's not looking very good for them. And there's a possibility Vardiol may miss the rest of the season, which means they are likely going to have to go and buy players. They are riddled with injuries. So if they don't do something and win this game, title race will be over. Just give the trophy to Arsenal. Let Arsenal fans celebrate. In any case, I do see Manchester City winning this one by 3-1. I think Haaland is definitely going to turn up. He has had 3 matches that he had not scored, which is quite strange for Haaland anyway. They wasted their chances against Chelsea, but I see them winning this one. And then we have Everton versus Wolves, same Wednesday. Everton at home to Wolves. Yes, they will be looking for payback following the fact that they lost at home to Brentford. Wolves also won at home to West Ham, but this time around, Wolves, I'm sorry, I think Everton is going to win this one by 2-1. Next we have Burnley versus Manchester United. Burnley at home to Manchester United. Burnley are going back down. That one is sure me die. Say Burnley will go back now. Now the thing is, Manchester United, would they have had a new coach by then, or would they have their interim coach for the moment to take them, to Burnley? And if they do, what kind of Manchester United will be showing up? Is it the same kind of Manchester United players that we see showing up under Ruben Amorim, or will they come and make a statement with a new manager bounce? And if they do, it will be something awesome for Manchester United fans, because they definitely have seen a lot. Manchester United fans, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section down below. Do you think you'll be winning this game, or do you think you'll be drawing? For me personally, I think Manchester United will definitely be winning this game by 2-0. And we have Newcastle versus Leeds United. Newcastle won their last game, of course, 2-0 versus Crystal Palace, and they will still be at home at the St. James's Park against Leeds United. Leeds United have been playing well, that's the truth, but I don't see them coming away with anything. This is St. James's Park. Many teams go to this, to this ground and they struggle. Big teams, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City didn't even win here, they lost. So I see Newcastle, picking up the whole 3 points against Leeds United. I see a 3-2 scoreline. And yes, the Ejandla of game week 21, we have Arsenal versus Liverpool on Thursday, January 8th by 9 p.m. Arsenal will be looking for payback, because this season, if you notice what Arsenal have been doing, they've been going for payback. If you won them or drew with them last season or this season, they are just trying to pay you back in your own currency. And right now, Liverpool are not in form. Ekitike is injured, Isa injured, Salah AFCON. See the game they played against Fulham, they were not it at all. They were not it at all. They were lucky that first goal stood, because that goal is actually offside. It's actually offside, and if you watch that game, you know that it's offside. Somehow, VAR said they have an allowance of 5 centimeters, and then they awarded the goal. So, but I don't see this Liverpool team holding their own against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. That of all the matches they played this season, they have not lost even one. I think they played 17 in all competitions. They won 16 through one. The only one they drew was against Manchester City. Won every other team, lost none. I don't see this Liverpool team taking anything away with the way they are playing. And that slot machine, if you don't break and pieces them at the end of this game. So to be honest, I see this being a 3-1 Arsenal win at the Emirates Stadium. And with that, we have come to the end of game week 21 predictions. Let me know what your predictions are down in the comments below. Do you agree with mine? Do you think some of these clubs will bounce back? Or will they continue with their losing and their drawing streak? Until I see you again next time with game week 22, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notification so that when we post another video game week 22, you will be the first to know. Support us. My name is Mark Fish, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.